business like that. Welcome back to another episode of About Time. Listen, I want to get back into this because I've been trying to speak on this, and some bitch ass niggas in my comments was talking shit as far as what I said about Barack Obama and not liking him. But I said this in a million of my videos when I mentioned Barack Obama. I don't like him because he's a grifter. I don't like him for a lot of reasons. I don't like him for the fact that he sold more guns than any world war president or any president sitting office at any point in time. I don't like the fact that Barack Obama told churches that they had to marry outside of what the fuck they felt was initially a law within their community. I don't like a lot of things about Barack. I could go on and on for days. I don't believe he's an American citizen for real. So we'll get into this shit, but we already did an episode on this, but I really want to do another one because I really want to touch on the fact that he's not paying these fucking workers.
The $850 million Obama Presidential Library and Center opened Friday in Chicago. It took nearly 5 years to complete that. They had a big shindig going into the weekend. And now some of the people who built it say they are still waiting to get paid. Their businesses are about to go under because of it. And many of them are afraid to talk about it because they signed non-disclosure agreements, NDAs. Well, that's not just about fear. That's legal, too, potentially. Here is Omar Sharif, president of the African American Business Association. Let's watch.
They're afraid to talk about these things, but they tell me in privacy that these things are taking place with them. And they're scared to death about talking about it. That's a bad signal to put out, the fact that 7 to 8 to maybe 10 of our contractors in our community going to be eliminated from doing business because of the debt that they incurred on this particular project.
Look, this is really, really serious business. If people can't speak up and say they weren't paid because of NDAs, then what happens? The Obama Foundation told Fox it paid Lakeside Alliance as the project's construction manager and has no outstanding charges with them. So there's this alliance of business owners, and I've looked through it. It's about a handful of these businesses who were on that original construction. Then they brought in subcontractors to fix some things. And so now you have layers of people looking for cash that they're owed. Lakeside's statement to Fox now, quote, "Throughout construction, Lakeside Alliance remained focused on fulfilling its commitments, supporting its trade partners, and advancing workforce development and helping to realize the Obama Foundation's vision for the center," end of quote. Well, when we followed up with that statement asking about the contractors who said they didn't get paid and the NDAs, they pointed us back to the original statement and said, to provide a bit of context for you here, there were approximately 475 contractors who worked on the project. Okay. Well, one of those subcontractors is definitely talking. He's owed nearly $4 million, and he joins me in focus right now.
People will talk all this shit about Barack Obama as far as like loving him and being on his dick. Even though he might have 100% not have a hand in this situation, he has a hand in this situation. He can actually speak out to get these people paid. He can actually do something. Fuck is you talking about? I keep saying this. Barack Obama cheats the community, not just the black community, but the fucking American community. Like the United States government was cheated. It's not even the government, the people of the United States was cheated as far as just being around this bitch and like dealing with Barack Obama and actually having to like see the nigga be in office, not doing nothing for the people, not doing nothing for his people, not doing nothing for the citizens, not doing anything but sitting on his little ass, skinny ass nigga, talking all this shit, making it seem like he's gonna be this big defining situation within like America, and making it seem like being black was just the thing that got him as far as he needed to go, and it was a new leaf. But even today, as people talk, people gotta realize, like, when they talking about like Barack Obama, the funny part is all they can mention is the fact he's black. All they can mention is the fact that he was the first black president. So we need to stop with the bullshit and actually like get real, because Barack Obama do a lot of sneaky, underhanded, undermining shit. We finna get back into what I'm doing
right now. Exclusive network television for us right here. Mike Owen, president and owner of Adamson Plumbing. So first of all, I want to start with what you were promised in the beginning and how different that is from what you're living through now.
Well, we bid the contract at a price that was agreed upon, and we were awarded the project. This project was slated really to run 24, 30 months. And We are now, I believe, in week or month 54 on this project. Yes, and you just can't sustain those costs for this type of project for that long. And we have lost, a lot of our losses in the red really point to loss of labor hours. Just as an example, in 1 month alone, I calculated we lost 164 labor hours. That's a lot of money. And you extrapolate that with the extra months taken to finish the project, it adds up rather quickly. There were extras that were agreed upon, and that's not to say that we were never paid our extras. We were paid a healthy amount of our extras, or their known change orders. Mm-hmm. Our main problem is the cost overruns, the loss of labor hours, and now the difficulty of getting final payment.
So look, the Obama administration has said that they adhere to the city's agreements and implemented accelerated 15-day payment cycles. So they put the money in, and then this Lakeside Alliance, were they the ones who were supposed to directly pay you?
Correct. That's typically how it goes. The Lakeside Alliance is the general contracting joint venture between 5 black general contractors and Turner Construction. And they essentially are the construction managers on the project.
Okay. And when was the last time you got paid?
We were supposed to be paid this past Thursday or Friday because of the holiday.
Did you get paid?
No, not yet.
Not any of it. Not any of the $4 million that you're out of now.
No, we're still waiting for that.
Are they saying they're going to pay you, Mike?
They are. What bothers me is against my best judgment, we went ahead and provided labor for them before the opening, and it was very transactional. The trust is gone. Right. And
well, the cash is gone. That's a problem.
Right. We agreed to it. I explained that we cannot provide journeyman labor for free. Right. We were told we would receive a payment in exchange, and we should have received it last week. And it's very troubling to me.
So you've continued on. So you're the only one who's really speaking up. Did you sign an NDA?
No, I came into the project halfway through, ironically. Okay. So when I came in, the project should have been rounding third base. And my job was to steward the project, get it finished, and move the ball forward. And now I'm left picking up the pieces.
Yeah, and still trying to have goodwill. Good luck with this. I know that Omar Sharif is saying that.
Man, listen. If these people did work, they deserve to be paid. And at the end of the day, when it comes to like the Barack Obama situation and their whole little foundation, as far as like whoever running that bullshit, they never do right by nobody. I mean, I ain't never seen them have nothing go right as far as like other than making Barack Obama look good or other than getting shit done. But they don't pay nobody. They don't do what they supposed to do. They don't stand behind none of the morals he swore up and down he upholds. As far as the NDA situation, thank God he didn't sign it, because if everybody did sign it, we probably wouldn't even know this shit, or this probably wouldn't even came out. You got these people scared to speak out on not getting paid when they supposed to get paid, or they should be able to sue a motherfucker or do something about it, but they can't because they signed the NDA. Like, that's some slick ass shit, but it is what it is. This is why I don't respect none of the shit they did as far as this building go. It was dumb as fuck. Even with them going to get Stevie Wonder to perform and shit like that, or any of the other artists that performed. But Stevie Wonder specifically, it's like that part in fucking Undercover Brother when they get the motherfucker to start singing in the chicken commercial and shit, or they get motherfuckers to just niggify themselves to basically make it seem like, oh, this is a blessing, this is a thing we needed. Nah, bitch, nobody needed this weak ass library or whatever the fuck it is. Nobody needed none of this bullshit. It's just another way for Barack Obama to swing his dick, I guess you could say. Because at the end of the day, What is it helping? What does it solve? Because it's just raising prices up in the community as far as property taxes, rent hikes, and all of that shit. It's really the ugly ass building. You know what I'm saying? It don't really benefit the community in any way, shape, or form. It ain't paying the motherfuckers who helped build it. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, because people keep talking all this weird shit about like how Barack Obama this, that, and the third, or you got people even taking up for Michelle Obama being called a man. Like, it be dumb shit, but nobody exposes the fact that they not paying these black contractors. Nobody's exposing the fact that these niggas, all the little weird shit they do behind the scenes, nobody exposes or speak on for real, except like Candace Owens. And if you do, like, they start to try to call you a house nigga or a Uncle Tom and all that bullshit. Like, if you know the real story about Uncle Tom, then you know Uncle Tom ain't even Uncle Tom. Like I said this before in another video, but you got goofy ass niggas that's gonna speak. It don't matter if you black or you white, more so than it is about right and wrong. And this nigga ain't never did nothing right for nobody. He just want to look good because it benefits his career. It benefits having to do lectures in other places. It benefits his next book. It benefits his next business venture. He don't do nothing for no fucking body but Barack Obama. And what nigga do you know with the middle name Hussein? And if you are out here black with the middle name Hussein, you need to be fucking shot in the middle of the street by an army of Negroes. Okay, I'm gone. Peace.
Hey, these niggas bound to attack. Gotta know your purpose, understand what work is. These niggas is